Hey, what is happening, muchachos? Your boy has been on the computer all morning doing some work behind the scenes for the channel. And honestly, I'm itching to get the hell out the house right now, man, because I don't know about you guys, man, but I'm not a huge fan anymore of making videos just with me sitting on the table. I feel like those are pretty boring to just watch. So today we're gonna go outside, you know, get some training in, get some good food in, honestly just spread some good vibes, man. But before I get into the meat and potatoes of this video, I want to give a huge thank you, massive, to every single one of you guys that purchased the TAGGERED just a few days ago. So if you don't know what your boy is talking about, I recently released a fat loss ebook called the TAGGERED, which talks about the nutrition side of things when it comes to losing fat. It's a pretty short ebook, only about 30 pages. If you're currently trying to lose fat and you don't know what to do when it comes to nutrition, definitely check out the ebook. Link is going to be in the description box below. It talks about how to set up your macros, how to figure out how much of a deficit you need, intermittent fasting, macro cycling, how to bust through plateaus, the whole nine, man. Try to give you as much information as I think you need to get you to your goals. But when you're about to check out, when you're getting the ebook, use the discount code TSHRED. That is going to save you 20% off your order. But that discount code is not going to last for very long. It's only going to be for about, I think, 2 more days. Let me see. Yeah, it's going to be done at the 11th of this month. So after that, the discount code is not going to work anymore, and you're going to have to pay full price for the book in case you want it. So again, guys, everybody that bought the book, thank you a lot. Everybody that's going to buy the book, thank you also. And with that, guys, I am looking forward to see you guys amazing transformations in the next few months. Hey, can I get that right there?
Veggies?
Sure. Breaking my fast at this place called Flame Broiler, and I got myself a chicken bowl, which is just chicken. Yeah, I'm recording. She's asking me what's going on. Anyways, chicken, broccoli, and some rice, right? So, you guys remember in one of my previous vlogs, I said that I went on a diet break, and this is actually my very first day counting macros again, because for an entire week I didn't count macros because I was sick and tired of doing it for so long. Honestly, kind of messed me up, man. I gained quite a few pounds. I actually gained 6 pounds in this first week. Now, honestly, a lot of that is water, and once I get back on track, I'm gonna lose all of it. But I guess today is gonna be just getting back in the groove of things, and you guys are gonna be my accountability buddies for the entire day today. Guys, man, I gotta say, I have become a huge fan of training outside, man. Like, before I used to only train in the gym, but since I got the rings, I was like, you know, since I have the ability to train anywhere, why not come outside some more? And I gotta say, dudes, it feels so good. Like, the good air, the good vibes, the good prana. I don't know, it's just weird. Every time I train in the gym again, I just feel very confined and very, like, claustrophobic. So if you guys have access to rings, or even if you don't, let me know in the comment section below. What do you like? Do you like to train inside the gyms, or do you like to train outside? Alright, muchachos, so I'm right in the middle of a training session, and in the middle of my sets, man, I was thinking about something, about how time really changes things. Because before, in my older videos, I used to be a huge fan of faster workouts. I used to say that that was the bee's knees, that was the best way to train. But over time, my thoughts totally changed, man. I evolved, because I realized that, you know what, there's a time and place to do faster workouts, but right now, where I am in life, I don't really recommend them. Because one thing is, I feel like you can't really hit your workouts as intense when you do it totally fasted, and especially when it comes to doing high volume stuff. If you have to do very short volume, then a faster workout might work out for you, because you're not going to really tap into your glycogen stores. But when you start doing those high volume stuff, you might end up hitting the wall too soon, especially when you haven't had any food in you very recently. So that's why I'm a huge fan now of having something really small before your workouts to drive you through the session. So I know a bunch of you guys are interested in fasted workouts. You're probably trying to do them because you're trying to lose fat, right? You think that doing fasted workouts is gonna make you burn more fat. But to be honest, dudes, not the case. Actually, doing fasted workouts is almost no different than doing a fed workout. Now, here's the deal. What's actually going to make you lose that body fat? You already know what I'm about to say. It's the caloric deficit. You gotta eat less to get lean. Because guys, when you're eating less than your body needs, that is how you burn the fat. So if you're doing fasted workouts to get lean and you're not watching your diet, that's not the way to go about things, man. Because for real dudes, getting shredded, getting lean is 80% diets. Believe me. So dudes, even though your boy is not a huge fan of fasted workouts, you don't have to take my word for it. You can just try them out for yourself. Do both. Do fasted workouts, do fed. See which one works better for you. I personally used to do fasted workouts. I used to love them, but once I switched my training protocol, started doing more volume, I noticed that it didn't really work that well for me anymore. So if you're doing like a very low volume kind of thing, then fasted workouts might work. But if you're doing very high volume, you might want to consider eating something just before you train so you can keep that intensity up and maintain and build muscle a lot better. But dudes, let me know in the comment section, what do you guys prefer? Do you prefer fasted workouts or do you prefer to work out in the fed state? Let your boy know in the comment section below. Oh my god, muchachos, that workout kicked my butt, man. In case you guys are wondering, your boy is on his leggedies bends today because I forgot to bring my longboard out today. All good, more cardio, more calories burned. So here's the deal, guys. There's no way in hell I was gonna be able to finish all that volume in that workout if I didn't eat anything. But for you guys, it might be a totally different story. You might be able to do a faster workout and do a ton of volume and still see progress. That's why it's good for you to kind of play around with things, because even though I might not like it, you never know. It might work for you. You might like it as well. Sometimes you gotta kind of like try things out for yourself and see if it works for you. Let's check this out. I am a huge fan in experimentation, but I do see the value in following in the footsteps of somebody that has achieved something that you want to achieve. Because when you model yourself after somebody that's achieved something that you want, you're gonna save yourself a lot of time, because that person has already made so many mistakes that you don't need to make. So you can kind of like get the shortcuts by all means. But if you only do this, you might just end up being a carbon copy of somebody else, and you're not gonna be yourself. And you don't give yourself room for innovation. You know, I heard this thing about Google. Correct me if I'm wrong, if you guys are watching this and you know this, but I heard that they make their employees do 80% of the work that is standard, and they give them 20% of the time to actually develop new ways of doing the work in better ways. That means 20% of experimentation. And I believe in this too, man, because here's the deal. For example, before, I did not really think that training with the rings or training with your body weight was a very effective mode of training. But I saw some people doing it, and I kind of played around with it a little bit. I'm like, you know what, let me try this out for myself. Let me dive deep. And by experimenting, my mind was blown. I figured that I can actually improve my body composition with just training with my own body weights without any external load. This just really blew my mind. And if I paid attention to what everybody else was telling me and I didn't experiment, I would have found that out for myself. So really what I'm trying to say is, I think sometimes it's good for you to try new things, go against the norm every now and again, even if people are telling you that it is stupid, because all you're gonna get at the end is a learning experience. Because if you succeed, then good job. Now you know that it works. Now you know there's another way to accomplish something. But if it doesn't work, then you know that maybe it's not the right way to go about things, or maybe you need to change some things, because if it doesn't work the first time, that doesn't mean you should throw it away. It might just mean that you might just need to just change some variables here and there. But pretty much what I'm saying is, guys, if you're unsure about anything, just try it out for yourselves. Like, what is the worst thing you can lose? All you can gain is experience, and to me, experience is the best teacher, hands down. Hey, yo, you guys liked our transition? All right, guys, so as you can see, your boy's editing up this video. I am gonna have to wrap up this vlog right here, so thank you for watching. But guys, I just want you to know that I like helping you guys out. For these videos, all I'm really trying to do is just share my own experience with you guys, so that you don't have to make the same mistakes that your boy made. By no means do I think that I'm a guru, that I know everything, because honestly, I'm still learning every single day, like just like you guys, man. But I do know what I know, and I do know I have experience under my belt, so I'm not gonna discredit that, man. But at the end of the day, you're gonna decide to listen to me or not. It's all up to you, man. But I do hope that you're able to get value from every single one of these videos, because I really do try and help you guys every single time. So with that, guys, I'm about to sign out because I have to wake up super early tomorrow morning, because I have to go get something. You guys might be able to guess what it is, man, but this is something that I haven't had for the longest time, and I'm finally able to get it. It's probably going to change my life, probably change the videos. I'm excited, man, and I'm probably going to show you guys in future videos. But anyways, I gotta leave. So if you guys like this video, you guys know what to do. Go ahead and give this one a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. And dudes, dudettes, always remember this, guys. Always strive to improve, even if it's just a little, each and every single day. Kaizen. See you guys in the next video, the day after next, at 7 a.m. PST. Peace.